Question number 6 they have given if 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma y comma x comma 6 and 3 comma 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, then they are asking us to find the value of x and y. So we are taking in order the coordinates given there. The first one is going to be a, the second one is going to be b, third one is c and fourth one is d. They form the vertices of a parallelogram. I have drawn this diagram for your understanding. It is not necessary to draw in the exam. It is up to you. Now we have to find this point. If you can find this point, then you can find the value of x and y. You know the rules of a parallelogram. What is the rules of a parallelogram? It says that the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Then that makes it even more simple. We need not even find this point. We can directly find the values of x and y. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That is, the midpoint of the diagonal AC and the midpoint of the diagonal BD are going to be equal. Only then they will bisect each other. I hope you remember all these properties which you learned in class 9 under the chapter parallelograms. I will repeat the property again. I will even write it for you. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Since they bisect each other, the midpoint of both are going to be equal. So from this you get midpoint of that AC, diagonal AC is going to be midpoint of BD. So this is the concept we are going to use to find the values of x and y. You know that the section formula, when the ratios are same 1:1, then it is reduced into another formula, the midpoint formula. The midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2, and that is to find midpoint of AC. Then again to find midpoint of BD, x1 plus x2 by 2. I am using different colors to show that the x1 y1 values and x2 y2 values of both the points are not the same. They are different. Now we are going to substitute the values. Substituting the values, what we are going to get is, when you take AC, this is your x1 comma y1 and this is your x2 comma y2. So x1 is 1, x2 is x divided by 2 comma y1 is 2, y2 is 6 divided by 2. That is going to be equal to that side. Now when you take these 2 points, your x1 is 4, x2 is 3 divided by 2 comma y1 is y, y2 is 5. That is, when you compare and equate your x terms, you will get the value of x, and when you compare and equate your y terms, you are going to get the value of y. We will do one by one. We have 1 plus x by 2 equal to 4 plus 3, that is 7 by 2. Now denominators are same, you can cancel. So you have 1 plus x equal to 7. Taking this 1 to the other side, we will have x is equal to 7 minus 1. That implies x is equal to 6. Now we have found x value. Similarly, equating the y values, 2 plus 6 is 8. We have 8 by 2 is equal to y plus 5 by 2. Denominators are same, we can cancel them. Then we have 8 is equal to y plus 5. Bringing that 5 to this side, we will have 8 minus 5 equal to y. That implies y is equal to 8 minus 5, that is 3. Now we have found x and y. That is what we have to find. We have to find the values of x and y. So x is 6 and y is 3. So the coordinate C here is going to be, this is going to be 6 comma 6, and B is going to be, we have found y value, it is going to be 4 comma 3.